Hello, and welcome to CalGEM's WellFinder training series. Today, we will be discussing what the WellFinder web map is and how to find it. We'll also explore the user interface and learn how to export data. WellFinder is a geographic perspective on California oil and gas industry data. It is available through the California Department of Conservation website, conservation.ca.gov. From the Divisions dropdown, click Oil, Gas, and Geothermal to reach CalGEM's main page. Then scroll down and select WellFinder. This page contains a summary of what the WellFinder web map is and lists out several examples of tasks. There is also a link to PDF instructions here. Click on the map image to open the web map. When the page loads, a pop-up appears to remind you of the locations of various buttons. This graphic is also available in the WellFinder Instructions PDF. After clicking OK, we see the default map, which is a slightly zoomed-in view of California. Every time the browser page is refreshed, WellFinder will start with this default view. The layer list on the right controls the data displayed on the map. For example, unchecking the box beside CalGEM District removes those labels and outlines. You may be wondering why we can't see any wells, since that box is checked. When the layer label is grayed out in the layer list, like this, it means that the data isn't visible at this zoom level. To see wells data, we can zoom in manually with the plus button at the top left, or using your trackpad and mouse. Now we can see the wells data. To see more of the map, we can minimize the layers list by clicking the arrow caret button, or hide the list completely by clicking the X or the layers icon, which looks like stacked papers. To get the list back, just click the layers icon and open it up. There are two ways to view the legend. First, a legend is in the dropdown of each layer in the layers list, in this case under well and oil and gas well. Alternatively, the legend icon, which looks like a list, will show you the symbology for any layers that are on. We can further customize the view by changing the base map. Click the base map icon, which has 4 squares in it, and you can see that there are several options. A dark gray canvas is effective in this map view because the colorful and light gray symbols are clear to see. Now, let's export this well data. Navigate back to the layers list by clicking the layers icon. Click the 3 dots corresponding to the wells layer and select View in Attribute Table. Note that there are 2 tabs, one for oil and gas well data and one for geothermal well data. The default attribute table includes all data for wells in the state, which is 240,000. However, if we select the Filter by Map Extent button, then the table will only list data for wells that are visible in our current map view. To export to a spreadsheet, we'll open the Options dropdown and select Export All to CSV. To close the attribute table, click the downward arrow at the bottom of the map. This technique of exporting data from the attribute table will work for any layer in WellFinder. Lastly, to quickly return to our original zoom level, we can click the Home button. And that is it for this video. If you are interested in how to do more specific tasks in the WellFinder web map, please check out our other videos in the WellFinder training series. Thanks for watching!